Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today I'm bringing you another Power Rangers Dino Charge review. This is the second half of Series 2 of the Dino Charger Power Packs. As of the time of this recording, I have still not found anything from the last wave, Wave 3 of Series 1, but I do have the complete Series 2 Wave 1, which I did the first half last time, and now we're taking a look at the second half. As you can see, all the dinos in Series 2 are kind of a translucent plastic to kind of make them seem charged up or more vibrant. Basically, you get... I wish they told you the name of the dinosaurs on the packages. I think that would make it more fun. Because I don't really know what they call this guy. To me, he's Dino's Chaser because that was the Japanese version. It's probably on the back of this. Can I see this from here? Dinocycus? I don't know. I can't pronounce dinosaur names. I'm terrible. But anyway, so you get this guy, Charger 11. And with these packs, as we saw in the first video, you get kind of a action pose or like, you know, action montage flip book with these Chargers. This guy's running through the shot. If you press them real quick, they kind of go through like a flip book. And then you get one of these, instead of a fossil one, it's kind of it starts as an egg and then it hatches into the Zord, which is pretty neat. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look. I'll go ahead and open all these up because at least that way I can look at the back of the Chargers to know how to pronounce these dinosaur names because I'm terrible at it. So let's get these out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here they all are out of the packaging. Again, they're mostly clear. I'm going to start with this one. This is the pterodactyl, which to me, not really that much clear. And I happen to have the other one handy still. You can tell there's definitely a difference in this is kind of a deeper gold. But otherwise, pretty similar. So, but again, I don't know what it is about the clear plastic, the translucent plastic. They definitely feel slimier and softer plastic. Little wobbly. This one's not as bad, but some of these that like they're almost like jelly, they look like. They feel really soft. But yeah, so this guy again, if you've already got the other one, nothing special really. But it does come with some cool Chargers, but I'm gonna run through the dinos real quick. This guy I do not have the normal version of to compare him to because he was in the last wave of Series 1. But very, very soft. You can see here these long legs are very flimsy and bow-legged. Just the nature of these translucent plastic. But I think the yellow hard hat is really nicely painted. I like that a lot. Looks pretty good. And I like he has the spike on the end of his tail here, which is neat. That would normally be what sits on his helmet in the actual Zord. But yeah, he's cool. Now we have the, what did I say this was called? Dino-nychus. That's what I'm going to go with. Dino-nychus. If I'm saying it wrong, feel free to correct me. I am terrible at pronouncing dinosaur names. This guy's hilarious. He's such a light, translucent color, he almost turns invisible. He's a very light yellow, almost completely translucent with like a yellow tinge. But he's alright. I mean, he's just translucent, yellow. He's got his wheels still nicely painted. Yeah. That's pretty much it. This one I like a lot. I think the translucent blue looks cool. But this guy feels really slimy. He's definitely the slimiest, the stickiest. Like, it feels like the plastic is breaking down. I'm really afraid to put these like away with all the rest of my stuff. Usually I kind of just like keep all my stuff in a bin. And I'm really hesitant to put these translucent ones in there because I don't want to come back and find that they got goop melted off of them because the plastic is cheap. But the translucent blue definitely looks neat. I like that a lot. Then we have this guy, which is a Tapahera. I'm going to say Tapahera. Pretty cool. And I was actually surprised if you put these next to each other. And I'll try to zoom in a bit. There is all new detailing. All on the back here. Obviously, they are two different heads. I like this one better, I think. But even the molding on the back is completely different. And I know it's hard to see because this guy's clear. But you can see the bumps are different. The tail is fairly similar, but all the detailing in the wing is different. No thunderbolt on this one like there is on this one. So I thought that was pretty neat. They didn't have to do that. I really expected it to just be new head with the same body. But they actually did a little above and beyond, which I was pretty impressed with. Now this is another one, or I should say, yeah, this is because number 8 was the same. I do not have the normal one of this. Again, he is one of the ones I cannot find yet. So I only have the translucent version right now. And this guy is going to be the exact same Ammonite. I like this one a lot. I really wish I had the normal one. But the translucent green on this guy actually looks pretty cool. I think green and blue work best as translucent colors. Red's not bad either, but some of the lighter colors I feel like don't work as well. But this guy's cool. Definitely like his crazy weird mouth thing got going on here. But again, I do not have the normal one of him because I could not find him. So that's them. That's it for the dinos. They don't do a whole lot, and honestly, I'm kind of starting to get tired of them. I love the Chargers. I want to get as many Chargers as possible because they're really cool. But I don't need any more of these dinos. They don't do anything. They were a fun novelty at first. They were cute, but it's just like they're just going to keep repainting them or making them translucent to death like they did with Ranger Keys. And it's just like, guys, we've got enough dinos. But we'll move on and we'll take a look at these Chargers we got going on here. Alright, so I'm going to show off these Chargers real quick. Also, unfortunately, none of these are ones we have not gotten before. So I'm not going to bother showing sounds in the Morpher because there are no new sounds. They're just kind of differently painted Chargers from Chargers we've already gotten, and they don't make new sounds in the Morpher. So up first we have the kind of translucent dark blue with yellow Stegosaurus one. That starts out as the egg. Then it starts to glow, and then it transforms into the Zord. I think these are pretty cool. I like these a lot, these new transforming egg ones. Look pretty good. Then with the normal ones, you can see that the normal color and the silver have had their colors reversed. So now this is gold with a little bit of silver accent, and then all the numbers are in black. Pteranodon. And it's going to be hard to see with this green dark foil background, but you can see. And I don't know if that's, I guess that's shadow. There we go. So he's kind of flapping, and then he kind of flies out of the shot. I don't know if he's flying like in front of a sun or something. There's kind of a black... Is that really just the... I can't really tell what that is. Yeah, it's just, he just kind of flaps in and out of the shot, which is cool, but I don't really know what that black splotch that he's flying. Maybe it's a sun or something. But it's cool, he flies in and out of the frame. So that's pretty neat. Next up, we have the number 8 Charger, the Pachycephalosaurus. As you can see there, again, the gray and the silver colors have been inverted. And again, he has kind of a sparkly green background. It looks like he just kind of runs in and rams out of the shot. Not really much going on there. But it's alright. Then we have a number 14 translucent pink with the yellow. Styracosaurus, probably Styracosaurus. Again, terrible, absolutely terrible at pronouncing these. But it starts as an egg, glows, and then pops out the Zord. I think these are very cool. I have to say, I love the colors of the inverted ones, but the action flipbook shots are not as cool to me as the transforming eggs. I think those are much cooler. But again, here we have Dinocosaurus, or Deinonychus, probably. Yeah, I'm bad. Anyway, you can see here yellow and silver, and then he just kind of walks across the shot. And again, it has this black splotch in the background, and I'm not really sure what that is. But yeah, he just kind of walks across the shot. Not that exciting. Next up, we have a translucent green and gold, or yellow rather, translucent yellow for the, or translucent green with yellow for the Velociraptor. This is his egg, glows, and then boom, we got a Velociraptor. So, very cool. I like this one a lot. I really like the sky blue with the silver. I think it looks fantastic for the Kentrosaurus. Whoops. And again, he just kind of walks through the shot here. Not anything too exciting there, but I love the look of this charger. I love the colors on it. And then we have a number 5 for Triceratops. Glowing egg. Very nice. Actually, I should do this one next. This is the Topahera, or Topajara. I'm not really sure. Very cool. I like the white with the silver. I think that looks pretty neat. I think his head crest, yeah, it looks like it blasts a laser. He kind of rocks his head back and then shoots the laser. That one's actually pretty good. Much better than just walking through the shot. He just cocks his head back and fires. That one's very cool. I like this charger a lot. Then here we have one for the Paracephalosaurus, or Parasaurolophus rather. Now since he's black, they kind of just went with a clear gray color, and then with yellow for the transforming egg. And then for the last set, we have the Ammonite, which again, I think this color green looks great with the silver. I like the look of that a lot. And then it looks like he kind of withdraws into his shell and then rolls out of the shot, which is kind of hilarious. And this one's pretty neat too. This is a egg version of Kentrosaurus with a translucent blue and yellow. And then again, the egg glows and hatches. So I have to say, I think these two are among my favorites. And I think this guy also ranks up there because his picture is pretty awesome. And Ammonite's pretty good too. But yeah, so we have some pretty neat chargers here. I love the colors. They're very vibrant, very fun. Yeah, I like them a lot. So very much like the last set from Series 2, I love the new chargers. I think the egg turning into the Zord gimmick is very cool instead of the fossil. And I love the idea of just inverting the colors where normally it was a silver charger with, you know, that specific color's accent. And they reversed it, so now it's that color charger with the silver accent. The colors are great. The new chargers are a lot of fun. I like them a lot. The little dinos that come with them are fine. And it's just me personally. I've got enough. I don't need any more. I wish they would start selling the chargers without them, but I don't see that happening. I don't know if we're getting more. I would assume if we do get more with Dino Supercharged, it's going to be more of this kind with the translucence and more fun-colored chargers for Series 2 continuing on in Dino Supercharge. I don't know. I wish I could just get the chargers without, because I love the chargers. I just don't really need the dinos. There's nothing wrong with them. That's really just my personal opinion. I'm just personally done with them. But I do think that the clear plastic is neat, but at the same time, it definitely feels cheaper. And I'm assuming that's just because of how they have to make it to be translucent. I don't think it's anything they do intentionally. I think it's just the process of making plastic translucent makes it feel cheaper and slippery and slimy or whatever. But, you know, it's not anything they did wrong. Again, these are just my personal observations and things that I don't specifically care for. The other thing I will say, and maybe this will get rectified, the QR codes do not do anything with the app as of right now. It does not recognize any of them. I'm hoping a future update will rectify that. I don't know. It seems like they haven't really paid a lot of attention to the app recently. It had an update the other day and I was very excited, and it turned out to be just adding other languages, which I get. That's cool. Needs to be done. But why wouldn't you do a lot of updates at once? Like, they haven't paid attention to it in a while, and then to just do kind of a language update, it was just a bit of a letdown. I was excited, and then I was like, oh, I'm not getting new functionality. It's, you know, so I don't know. It does seem like they haven't really poured a lot of love into the app recently, and none of these make any new sounds in the Morpher, which I understand, but at the same time, it lessens playability with them, so it's a bit of a letdown. But I don't know. Your mileage may vary. You might love these. If you love collecting the little dinos and you can't get enough, then obviously pick these up. If you're like me and you just love these brightly colored, really fun Chargers, even though they don't make new sounds in the Morpher, I still think they're fun. And if you've gotten any packs in the past or recently, you should have one of these buy two, get one free coupon. And that totally makes it worth it to me. That coupon, as far as I know, is good till the end of the year. It only has an expiration date of 12/31. So, you know, if you have some of those coupons, or even if you want to buy one and then open it in the store to pull out the next coupon, because every one of these comes with a coupon inside. So make sure you're utilizing the coupons. Get some stuff for free. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the second half of Series 2 of the Power Rangers Dino Charger Power Packs. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching.